So you say I'm crazy that we can go for like Ipielinski.
I think it's a bit too premature.
Why?
Nah, not yet, man. Arsenal and City are still leagues ahead.
Wait. City leagues ahead. Jay, look at this badge. Look at that badge. Jay, what does that badge say?
Gosh.
That badge says
Bro, it's wrong.
Fluence Trophy. That badge says Fluence Trophy. That's what the badge says.
This is now.
Do we have a UCL badge on our thing? Yes or no?
When did we get that? We have none of those players left from there, barring Reece James, who can't even get a game.
Maresca, he's cooking. Is Maresca cooking? Is the Scar cooking, man? Talk to me.
I don't know.
What do you mean by you don't know? Like,
okay.
Come on, so we can't say Scarball. We can't say Scarball.
Okay. Yes. From what I'm seeing so far, he has definitely impressed. I thought it was going to be worse. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to be a Frank de Boer situation.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a Frank de Boer, and then we would have been sacked after the.
Wait. Were you in favor of the hire, or did you want someone else? So basically, when Maresca was hired, were you like, who is this bomber, Serie B, Parma merchants coming on this team?
So for me personally, I was like, Poch started doing something, and I was like, why are we sacking Poch? Like, who is this person that we're bringing in? Who is he? He's an unknown. It's going to be another Frank de Boer. But he's proven me wrong. I like to be proven wrong. I don't want to be right.
Hey, because that sounds definitive. You said proof, so you've been proven wrong already.
So far. The jury's still out. The next, well, depending on when this releases, the next 5 games would be a telling story, as we've got Liverpool, Newcastle,
Arsenal, United.
I'm pretty sure we've got Arsenal. Yeah, we've got some tough fixtures coming up. So
look, see. It is true. What we can't do is that, oh my gosh, Maresca is cooking. Yeah. He's amazing. He's not back and everything's like, no. I'm going to hold your horse because look, see, he has been quality so far. He has been money so far, but I do believe that after week 19, let's see where we're at after week 19.
Okay. Yeah, that's
and then after week 20, let's see where we're at. Then let's just assess. Like, so far, it's impressive in terms of football being played, goals being scored, and everything. So my thing is, what's his goal? For you to say, accomplished, or what would he have to just be like, all right, sack this dude? Because now this is where people are now attacking me. Jay. I'm going to call you Jay. Jay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
We can go for the EPL, man.
Whoa.
Jay can go. Okay, so you say I'm crazy that we can go for like Ipielinski.
I think it's a bit too premature.
Why?
Nah, not yet, man. Arsenal and City are still leagues ahead.
Wait. City leagues ahead?
Yes.
I can get that they're ahead. So what makes you say that they're leagues ahead? How?
But we're nowhere near Arsenal or City's level yet. Remember, Arsenal's pushed City twice. Where have we been?
Did they win? Okay, the person. Okay, what's the point in pushing someone if you can't push them over the edge and then go ahead of them?
Liverpool also pushed them as well.
But they won at least one of those.
But that's the point I'm trying to make here. Like, we're not there yet. We're in the making to get there. We're not there yet, so we'll just hold the horses. Like, let the lads cook. Let them cook. Let them find their feet together. Let's build the team. And you know what? I've always said this. Why doesn't a big team ever do like a Dortmund, where you get talented players in? And you know what? I'm gonna bring this back as well, because I remember speaking to you about this when they first started. You're like, nah, I don't want the kids there. You ain't nothing kids. You were going on and on. I'm like, it's a good project, because if Dortmund could
no. For me, I'm still not an orphanage merchants, bro.
No,
I'm still
I understand that. But I understand that. But let's look at the Dortmund model, right? If a big club comes along and does that model, I think it's a decent way forward now, because footballers are becoming too expensive. If you want like a proven player, you're going to be spending like 80 mil, 90 mil, all these crazy prices. When if you buy them when they're rough diamond self states, like at Dortmund, and you let them play, give them the expression, then you can build a solid team. And as a team like Chelsea, for example, they're not just going to go off to another team because it's not going to be that easy to pluck a rising star or a really good star from Chelsea as it is you would be able to do so from like Dortmund or a smaller team.
No, but I think the thing though is that is good though, but you have to be very careful, which is that yes, it is smart to have a young team, manage the wage packets and everything, but you have to have a mix. If your team is only orphans, you can't win anything when it's just purely orphans. Yes,
got parents.
What?
They got parents.
Are you sure? Say so. No, because my thing is that if it's primarily orphans, you can win anything. Yes, have it with a lot of orphans, but you have to get those one or two superstars, and you have to at least break the bank for at least one or two guys. You have to do that. That's just the reality.
But look at this now. Let's just say everything works out how we want it to work out, and Maresca now creates a superstar. For instance, we the way how Cole Palmer's moving, he is potentially going to be a superstar.
Yeah, 100%.
We look at Sancho, might be regaining his form. He could be a superstar.
Jad.
Who's that?
Sancho.
Oh, is that what you call him? For goodness sake.
No. When he cooks it, when he cooks it, he's called Jad. What's it called? He's called Jermaine because his grandfather is dark skinned. His grandfather is dark skinned. I'm going to call him Jermaine. I told you, how many white people do you know called Jermaine?
Bro.
So
all I'm saying is there's a lot of potential in the whole team. So we don't have to have them. We can make them because let's just say this team stays for the next 2 to 3 years, and then they somehow all become world class. We've now got a starting 11 now. World class. Therefore we can't. You can't. Sometimes you gotta trust the process.
No. It's CJ. I'm so glad you. So, and I know you definitely are old enough to remember this. Remember Wenger's second team, which was Clichy, Hleb, Sania, Fabregas, Adebayo, all those guys. What you're saying is what he was trying to do. Because 1,000%, if he kept those guys together, they would have won several league titles, 100%. But what happened? They were like, no, I want to win now. I want to win now. And like, how long do we have to? Because, and remember, this was back in the late 2000s, early 2010s, where they got impatient. So my thing though is, because we're going to get into Cole Palmer a bit more, but let's just touch on Cole Palmer a bit. This guy, he's already now on the map. This guy just scored in a Euro final and has already performed at the Euros. The worst thing to do is assume that, Palmer is going to be what he'll be happy. What if Palmer is now considered one of the best players in the world, but Chelsea can't get their act together and keep on failing to win trophies? And Real say, yo, what up? Barca said, yo, what up?
Cole Palmer.
Yeah, for Jermaine. So my thing is that never assume that all these players are going to remain and stay the same. You can never assume that.
Yes, you're right.
So it's like, do you believe that?
But the
so basically, if we don't win the league or the UCL, do you believe that in 6 years' time, all these guys will still remain here?
No, but the thing is, we are going to win something in that time. That's where you're missing the point here. Like, if the team keeps playing how they're playing, confidence goes up and they get better. We're not far. We won't be that far behind. Arsenal and Man City, I would say, are ahead of us. Liverpool easily.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
That same team that has Darbibi or Darwizi as a striker, that same team?
The main reason why I say easily is because they have been ahead of us for a while. Now, those are the only 3 teams I can say. I would say Spurs are not ahead of us. Everyone else...
Sport. Though,
no, but that's what I'm trying to say. Spurs are not ahead of us. Newcastle are not ahead of us. Aston Villa... on form, yes, but historically, I would say I don't know. That's a tough one there with Aston Villa because Emery has credit in the bank. So I would say we are not too far behind. But if we keep the pace that we're doing now and keep improving, we can definitely go challenge for it. But this year, I wouldn't say so. Like it's an unknown. I wouldn't say this year. It's no.
Okay, so what would change your mind about us being able to win the league this year? What would need to happen for you to change your view of us saying what's up this
like
year?
if I see the next 5-6 fixtures, we go into them and we come back out unscathed, looking much better.
Okay, what if
our defense?
What if Bowley hires the CIA, puts a gun to Laporta's head, and we get to the ski, aka the Polish nuke, aka Lewandowski in the winter window? What would you say there?
Bro, I don't even think a striker saves this team. I think that, bro, we leak too much. We leak too much. Our defense is not good. It's not good. Like, it's not good. It's not looking good, bro. It's not. That has to get fixed.
You don't know. Look. Badiashile ain't it, bro. For Fana with that Drake hat haircut in his thing.
I don't know what's going on. Like, they just can't defend.
And also Grover. What's it called? Grover from Sesame Street. That loser in goal. Nah, man.
Robert Sanchez. You know what? He baffles me because we would have.
Wait. What's that to be baffled about? He's garbage. He's crap. There's nothing to be baffled about.
I'm baffled because there's been some games where he has done amazing. Like, he has. Not games in general.
Wait. The games where he's been amazing?
Oh, no, sorry, not games. He has moments. Because even in our last game when we drew, who did we draw 1-1 with? We could have almost lost that game. He made some crucial saves. I would say I don't blame him too much, but I would say on a whole our defense is bad. I'll take Gusto. You know, Cucurella when he's ready. You know, he's changed. But
no.
I don't know.
I think the flanks are foul, but the central defenders.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like Colwill. There are games in which he looks really good, and the games where
he has moments.
Yeah, basically his moments. And again, this goes back to the points you made before, which I refuted, which is that one of the most important positions where you need that elderly statesman, that Pittsburgh merchant, is central defense.
100%.
Because, bro, I'll tell you right now, he may be old, he may be in a freaking retirement home. Thiago Silva would still be the best defender at Chelsea if he was at Chelsea. At his old age, he still would be the best defender. So my thing though is that you can't have a young, inexperienced defense. You can't have that. You have to have that old lead. Bro, look at how important Van Dijk is for Liverpool. He's huge. So I think Chelsea have missed out on at least having a very experienced defender to now help tutor these younger guys. You know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe if we had Maresca last season, then it would have been a different story because then we would have had Thiago Silva.
Yes.
But unfortunately, it isn't, and our defense is shocking. But I think that alone is a big problem for our for any title charges. You have to have a good defense, and if they get this together, then fair enough. Then we can. then maybe we can talk about something. But I need to see the next 10 games will determine where I stand.
So remember, hold up, mic up to you.
Sorry, say that again?
No, mic.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Where I'll we'll go from there.
So basically you're gonna reassess after 10 games then? Yeah,
I need to see, like I said, for now, I feel like what he's delivered so far, what the team is looking like is much better. It's a step in the right direction, but the next 10 games are crucial, and then we can judge from there. But I'm not, with the way how we've started, we're not playing City or Arsenal every week.
No.
So, you know, we're going to have that rough patch there. But if we go through that patch and we flop, but then pick back up, then fair enough. But that's not it for me. I want us to go into those tough games, and I want to still see that identity and at least go out there and try.
Okay, so let's see, Jay. Let's get real now. Jermaine Palmer. No, Jay. I don't care what I want to say. His granddad is dark skin, so he's called Jermaine. So, Jermaine Palmer, do you believe we can hold on to him for the best part of his
Bro,
years.
he's not going anywhere anytime
Let
soon.
me crazy. Okay, look, no.
Bro, you don't need to land that plane. He ain't going anywhere.
No. Okay, no. Let me just coast across the runway and see whether I can land or not.
Keep that plane in the sky. He ain't going anywhere.
Shout to Libya not allowing Nigerians to land in Benghazi, but that's for a separate discussion. So my thing is, if, for example. It's amazing.
No.
One of the best guys in the world.
No.
And for some reason, we've still not won the UCL. No. We've still not won the league. For whatever reason, we've still not won the cup and trophy. And coach says, yo, Real Madrid are calling, like, bro, Perez keeps on calling my freak for say, Perez, and I keep on changing my number, and Perez keeps on finding my new number, and he keeps going, say, yo, man, come on, winning a few of these UCLs and La Ligas with your boy Jude Bellingham. What are you talking about? And potentially your boy Tata, aka Trent. So you're saying that, so you believe there is no scenario whatsoever in which
Palmer is not going anywhere, bro. All of that build-up monologue that you just gave, he ain't going anywhere. He ain't going anywhere.
Why? So why do you say why not?
Isn't he? He's in a death row contract.
I know. No. Yeah. Blood packs. He's a blood
So if he's going anywhere, you're gonna have to cough up over 100 mil. So I ain't even worried. If he goes, it's a world record.
Napoleon puts 222 mil to get Neymar. If Napoleon can put 222,
no, but this is what I'm trying to say. Like, if this is what the money they're putting down, then I'll take it. That's everything. That's money. That's peas. I know we can't find a replacement for Cole Palmer, but the thing is, our team.
Wait, Jay. I ain't selling Jermaine for 300, bro. Heck no.
No, I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying if he does go for 300 or whatever, what I like about the team right now, which was an issue before, was when we had Hazard. If Hazard didn't turn up, we get nothing. Right now, our team isn't based on Cole Palmer in terms of if he doesn't turn up, we get nothing. We had the game, I can't remember who we played, and we scored so many goals, and Palmer probably only got one assist or probably even nothing. He wasn't involved. He was on the pitch.
Was it like West Ham or something?
Yeah, he was on the pitch.
Yeah.
He was on the pitch, and he didn't play bad, but he wasn't a part of that. And I'm saying, I believe that the team has enough in there to be able to do stuff without Palmer. So if he did go for like 400 mil or 300 mil, like I'll be sad to see him go.
Jay, be careful what you're saying, Jay. Because Jay, yes, the team's, but Jay, without Jermaine last season, we'd have been.
No. He's not going anywhere.
Jay, no. I pray he's not going anywhere. But Jay, I told you, I'm a glass half empty merchant, bro. I'm a born pessimist. So I try and play out the worst possible scenarios. So I'm trying to say, okay,
he ain't going
of a scenario. So basically, you believe that there is no chance that he leaves.
He ain't going anywhere. He only goes if like things go terribly wrong. He ain't going anywhere because he gets better, the team gets better, we win trophies. If he's going somewhere, it's because he's won it all. He ain't going anywhere.
No. This is why I agree with you, because I feel that for Jermaine, he knows that
we gave him the chance. He ain't going anywhere.
These guys gave me a huge chance when Pep didn't. So in a way, I owe them. And these guys gave me the platform to be the kind of player of who I am, the freedom to cook, the freedom to express myself, which I couldn't have under City and Lep, but these guys, Chelsea, have given me. So, and basically, if I was advising Jermaine, I'd be like, this is your team. Real Madrid, Barca, you're going to be, this literally is your team. You own this team, and this team has been built around you. That is a very rare situation to be in elite football, and any football player. And bro, I've seen the guy's interviews. He's got swag. His skin may be white, but he's really black. So based on the guy's swag, 100% he's like, no, I want to own this team. I want to own this team. So I do agree with you in the sense of like, why would I want to leave a situation like this where I can literally be the main character and the main guy of a team that's winning Premier Leagues and UCLs?
Yeah, I feel like we can. If there's lots of ifs and buts, but I feel like if this trajectory that we're on keeps going and we just keep getting better and isn't just like a fluke, then 100% we can push all the way. But I wouldn't say this season. I would say maybe season after, I would say we'll challenge, but we won't go all the way.
Okay, let's not get uncomfortable. I know where I'm going with this.
Where are you going with this?
James Bond. But remove the Bond, move the James to the right, and put Reece over to the
You
left.
just started with Reece James.
No, I was too scared to go there. I was trying to detour and everything.
He's done. I think, for me personally, if a team came in tomorrow and said, "Here's 60 mil," I would bite their hand off.
Jay, don't. 60.
Bro, I'll bite their hand off. This guy can't play football. He hasn't played football in how long? He ain't. And if he does play, he'll get injured again. There's no way he comes back and stays fit for a whole season. He's done. His body's done.
Okay, are you saying one more chance?
He can have his chance, but
You just don't believe he can be.
I've lost faith in him. Not faith, but I just know he'll get injured again.
Okay. Do you see any similarities to Robin at Chelsea? Or do you think this is more extreme?
This I don't know, because this is crazy to me. It's like he came through on the scene, he had his time and he was wherever. But the injuries have followed him. No matter where he went, the injuries has followed him. And he came in, he did his time under Tuchel, he looked really good. He became world class, in my opinion. But you can't keep that status if you can't stay fit.
So let me just say, so you're selling Reece. Arguably, not arguably, the most talented right back in the world, you would sell him. You would sell him for 60 mil. 60.
Listen, I would sell him because I don't trust his injury record. He's a liability. And I'm so glad that we've got Gusto in. Gusto is nowhere near Reece James's level. Nowhere near.
No.
He is not bad. He's not bad.
Look, I know how much I rate Reece.
Yeah.
Gusto is good. So I wouldn't even say nowhere near. I'll say that Reece James is better. I don't think the gap is that great. Because the more I say of Gusto, I'm like...
No, but the thing is...
Reece is a generational talent.
He can cross that ball in, he can defend, and he can score goals. He is everything you want from a right back.
JB can't sell him. I'm sorry. See, now you just reminded me of can defend, excellent crossing, and as a goal scorer, can take free kicks. JB can't sell him for 60 now.
I know we can't sell him. No, I hear that. We can't sell him for 60 mil. I don't want to sell him for 60 mil. But I need to see something. When he comes back from this injury... I think that's his last chance, for me. And if he can't stay fit and he's out again, I don't know. Okay, let's say he gets injured for a week, 2 weeks at most. Give it a bly. But anything more than that, I can't. He's done.
So okay, my thing's who would buy him though?
Don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Who would buy him? But that's what I'm trying to say. That's the question. No one's gonna. The only person that will buy him are ready to gamble. Yeah. So it's a huge gamble. That's why I'm saying if someone comes in with 60 mil, that's why I'll bite their hand off, because I don't believe that this guy's body can handle it. It's been like this from the day. It didn't just happen overnight. It's been with him through his whole career before he even got the chance at.
So has he had the surgery? Did he have surgery?
I think he did. But that's why I don't think he wants to rush it back. But I don't know, man. Because then does Gusto get dropped? I don't know. It's a tough one.
No. If Reece James comes back and is fully fit, he's literally the captain. Now that's another thing of
No, he's not a captain. What's it? Isn't Enzo?
No. I think Reece James is still the captain. Unless Maresca changes to Enzo.
I feel like it's Enzo, but I'll have a look at that afterwards. But
yeah.
I think Enzo's definitely the captain. That guy just goes under the radar. But Reece James. Yeah, Reece James. I don't know. I'll give him. He gets one last chance.
Okay. For in God's feeling, he doesn't beat these injuries. No. Because I swear, all I have is just hope.
That's all.
All I have is just hope because I'm not a medical professional. Nobody can predict the future. I'm not Nostradamus. So I have no kind of scientific data to be like, oh, no, he's definitely going to beat these injuries. All I can say is that Chelsea have an extremely rare generational talent.
Yeah, but what can you do? It's like Ledley King.
But Reece James was way more talented than Ledley King, though.
Obviously, the footballers now are a bit more technical and talented than they were. Well,
but all I'm saying is that once he sold, that's it. Jay, once we signed that other and he sold, that's it. So for me, I'm not willing to be so final. So because there's such a finality of you're sold and that's it. I'm holding on to dear life that Reece can somehow, through a miracle, heck, use juju, use witchcraft, just anything, just to make him beat these injuries. That's what I'm holding on
as I said,
to.
I'll give him that chance to, and if he does, then he can build back that credit in the bank. But his credit has run out now. How long has it been? We've been through how many managers since his thing? We've had, he came through under Lampard. Like if it wasn't for Lampard, we wouldn't have even.
Wait, hold on, wait. You're giving Francis credit for Reece James. Don't do that.
Who gave him the chance to play?
I don't care who. I don't care if it was Yus or Moses. Don't you dare give Francis.
Who gave him the Francis?
Don't you dare give. Do not give Francis any
credit where credit.
Don't give me any credit. Hey, well, no, I'm not giving anything to you. Nothing is due.
Gave life to Reece James. Yeah,
Jay, no.
He gave life.
Jay,
he gave life to the prime Mason Mount. Prime Mason Mount is now.
The same Mason Mount that he is breaking it off for United.
You know what? The problem is. I think the problem ain't him. The problem is Man United because Reece James. Look at Scott McTominay. He's looking like a
mix sauce.
Look how he's looking at.
No. Don't do that. Mount was never that good. Hold
up. I know we're going a bit off topic here, but the problem was Man United because Mount had his time at Chelsea. They went to Man United, been off. Now let's look at Sancho, just been off. He's come to Chelsea, assisting every game, looking lively. McTominay,
that's what he's called. Jad.
Hated, goes to Napoli and he's like the main man all of a sudden over there. I'm seeing him doing stepping over, going past people.
Was McSauce hated at United? I don't think he was hated. Just as people knew that he just wasn't that. He didn't have much tesh, but he was appreciated. Listen, he was a useful brick.
But they didn't rate him. But look, he goes to Napoli. I know Serie, Premier League, different, but he's moving crazy. I'm seeing him doing inside this, doing that, passes, spinning man, scoring goals. Like he's doing his bits over there. Now, doesn't that say a lot about Man United?
Oh no!
Look at Maguire. The guy's been iced out. But whenever Southgate calls him up, he played decent for England. The problem is Man United. Look at Bruno Fernandes. The guy looks like a ghost.
Jay, so you're saying that we shouldn't have? So you're saying we shouldn't have sold Mount?
No, I'm not saying we shouldn't have sold him. His time was clearly up at Chelsea.
Heck yes.
His time was up at Chelsea, but I'm just saying we have to give credit to Francis. He let these youth play, and they've done their thing. We wouldn't have known Reece James. Do you think Reece James gets into a Chelsea team?
Yes.
He wouldn't have even given a chance.
Because he was that good. If not, any manager with half a brain cell would have seen Reece in training, putting those crosses like, yo, kid, you're starting there. No, but look, I just think like for Mount was propaganda. That's what Mount was. Mount was just merely just Chelsea propaganda. The guy was never that good. And I think that, yes, United are in a bad position right now, and yes, there's Ten Hag-Indas tax, but I just feel that, bro, Mount's saying that I always wanted to go to United, I wanted to wear the number 7 jersey and everything, and it just feels like karma. The way that everything has just ended up now just feels like karma in sense of what he wanted to do, and it's a man's problem as well of him being trash. Okay, biscuit.
Yeah.
So, what's it called? Would you Nico Jackson or Nkunku or play 2 strikers? Or play 1 striker and 1 out wide?
So this is a problem I have now. Obviously, we signed Felix. We signed
the owl.
I even forgot that we had Felix at one point. Yeah. So we've got Felix, we've got Neto, we've got Maduki, or Madueke, however his name is pronounced.
Jay, you got Madueke from Maduki. You got Maduki from Madueke. Maduki.
Listen, I don't know. There's just people used to say Madueke. Then now they start when he first played, it was Maduki. And then they started saying Madueke. So I was.
Who the heck said Maduki?
The commentators. They used to say that.
Wow. All right.
So I was so confused. I was like, which one is it? So and then I think they did a video saying how to say their names.
Yeah.
And that's how I realized that they were wrong. And then the commentators changed. But for me personally, the front line is so confusing. You've even still got Mudryk. So for me, if some of those signings never came in, I would have put Jackson on the left. Palmer in the middle, Neto on the right.
So you're putting Neto over the Mad?
Yes. He had one great game, and he had one great game where he scored the hat-trick. His finishing is still the same. I feel like he's still got a way to go.
So why? Where's Felix in all this discussion? Is Felix anywhere?
Felix ain't anywhere in this discussion for me.
Interesting.
That buy. I don't even know why we purchased him. Maybe a backup for Palmer, but in all honesty,
Jay, it's called Tesh. You need at least an eye test guy just for eye test. It's called Tesh. It's called Teshinsky. It's called Teshinsky.
There's a lot of attacking players. For me, that's what, and see, Sancho ain't even, and this was even before Sancho. Sancho came in last minute. So for me now, I would say, I know there seems to be a preferred team, but for now, it would be Sancho on the left. So sorry, before all of these teams, like I would have said Jackson on the left, Nkunku up top, Palmer in the middle, and then Neto on the right. Or Madueke, whoever.
No.
But then now that all these buyers are in, I would say Sancho on the left, still Neto on the right.
Okay.
Palmer, I'll say Neto on the right, mainly because I just want to give him a chance to see if he'll do better.
Yeah, that's what he can do.
To see if he could do better.
Yeah, because I'm still a bit, but I know what he did for Wolves, so let's give the guy some time.
I want to see if he can do that here. Have him on the right, Palmer in the middle, and Nkunku up top. In all honesty, we need to see Nkunku.
Wait, hold up. So the Snow Bunny is on the bench. So you don't start the Snow Bunny.
Only because, but the thing is, I'm in two minds because he is improved and he's looking a lot better.
Jay, see with the chest. He's not that guy.
No, he isn't that guy.
No. I mean, he's useful. He can help.
He isn't that guy, but he might end up being that guy because everyone here. Like I said, I'm giving everyone here a chance because they're all youth, they're all inexperienced, and the more they play together, the more they're going to get better. Because remember, all these guys are not finished articles. They've been bought. They're rough diamonds. They're all talent, bro. They're all talent. So that's why I'm not too hard on them. The only person I would say is like who's clear is Palmer. Right now, Palmer's the clearest in the team.
Oh, by far.
He's the clearest. Right, so for me, everyone else, I'm giving them a chance, and I expect them to make mistakes. I expect that. That's why I'm not going in on them because they're still learning. But I like this.
Jay, don't do that. Don't do that off on stuff. It's good. It's good. Don't do that. Oh, but they're young, but they're little. Give them some time. They can get through. No, this is Chelsea.
No, you're missing the point. This is not Abramovich's
look at this
Chelsea.
badge. Jay, look at this badge. What does it say? It says UCL. When you have this badge, it's different. We moved. Jay, we moved different. We moved different.
Part of the problem.
Listen, Jay, look at this badge. Look at that badge. Jay, what does that badge say? That badge says Fluence Trophy. That badge says Fluence Trophy. That's what the badge says.
This is a whole different team now. This is
not different team, same badge.
This is not Abramovich's Chelsea where there was star player here. This is now.
Do we have a UCL badge on our thing? Yes or no?
When did we get that? We have none of those players left from there, barring Reece James, who can't even get a game. This is the point I'm trying to make. Relax.
But all I'm saying though is, it still doesn't matter. The badge still exists, and as long as the badge exists, let's cook. Let's cook.
And that's what we're doing. I'm saying I'm not gonna expect consistency from them because they're still learning. In 3 years' time, that goes out the window because they've had their time. But I'm saying today, this year, this season is a new season. New manager, they're still young, they need to learn. Next season, I would expect better than this season. And as the season goes on, I'm gonna expect better. And if they
no expectations from these guys because they're young that way.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I said I don't expect it to be consistent because they are young, but I expect the results to get better because they are good players and they're only going to get better. That's what I'm saying. You're taking what I'm saying out of context. All I'm saying is they are young and they're going to play together, and I expect them to play better and get better as time goes on. Or else then they're regressing. It's just like anyone. You're a content creator, right? And as your
allegedly.
As your days goes on, you make your videos and you make sure that your quality is at a standard, and you keep pushing and you keep striving. And if that's not the case, you're regressing. And if you regress, whether you're a Champions League winning team or not, that's not good. So that's what I'm trying to say here. Like, don't regress. I don't want to see regression. I want to see constant improvement.
So basically, we're aware, Chris Koo over Kojak. That's where you're at. Chris Koo over Kojak.
Can you call these people by normal
So basically,
names?
you're saying Nkunku over Nico Jackson.
At this moment in time, I want to see what happens because Nkunku has scored. And
Jay, we're not repping this Snow Bunny Hopper, bro. We're not repping that, bro. Okay, like it's funny you can say that everything I'm not, and he's done well, but we're not repping the Snow Bunny Hopper. Like, he can improve, can get better, but right now we're not repping the Snow Bunny Hopper.
Okay, fair enough. That's your thing, but I want Nkunku to have a chance in the team.
Yes, he deserves a chance.
He deserves a chance because whenever he plays,
he didn't come in to get benched. So all that stuff he was doing for Leipzig in the UCL, don't come in to get benched for a freaking Snow Bunny Hopper. I came all the way from Leipzig, dunking on Real for Leipzig to be benched by Snow Bunny Hopper.
That's crazy. The problem is he got injured. Is
that his fault?
No, it's not his fault. But he got injured and it didn't help. But now hopefully he gets that chance to play, and I want to see. And then if he does well and he's banging, then it's a problem for Maresca. That's Maresca's problem, not mine.
And it's a good problem. Okay, so let's just round off with this. Chelsea Liverpool.
Yep.
Sunday away. Liverpool. I think Liverpool have only lost one game, which was the Nottingham Forest game. Apart from that, it's all been derbies for Liverpool. Mm-hmm. So they're looking really good. Are you saying that young orphans, so if we get beat 3-0, we are growing? Or are you saying don't give a damn whether it's Liverpool or not? What the heck has Amber Rose done? Okay, the slot machine hasn't really done anything to them. So Amber Rose, Kim Kardashian, whatever he calls himself, it is what it is. Do you expect Chelsea to go there and bring Amber Rose and Liverpool back down to earth, or do you think Liverpool, being the informed team, are gonna give us a three-piece?
I don't think we'll get. The defense though is horrible.
I know.
So it's a tough one.
It sucks.
But at the same time, Liverpool are gonna have to show respect, and I think that's a problem with a lot of these teams. I feel like they probably will now. But you have to show Chelsea a little respect because we are very dangerous going forward. Very dangerous. So Liverpool, their defence is much better than ours, so they will probably nullify it. But it could be an even game. Like I said, has Slot been tested? Who has he played? Who big has he played? Is this Liverpool's first big game? This will be our...
I'm trying to think because AC Milan are not
I'm talking about in the Prem, man. Anything abroad don't count.
Jay, don't do that. Don't be xenophobic.
I'm so sorry, guys. I know everyone's gonna hate me for saying that.
No. That sounded very xenophobic, bro. That sounded very Reform Party, bro. Yeah. I mean, look. I don't think they've actually really played anybody that's big time, really.
Have they played Spurs? No.
So let's basically.
No, I don't think they have.
They've played. So let's say So they played. No, the United was early. So Ipswich, Brentford, United, Forest, Milan, Bournemouth, West Ham, Wolves, Bologna. Yeah. Like
This will be
and also
their first test.
yeah. Like United is not like in 2024. United is not a big game in 2024.
Yeah.
That's my big game. So yeah, this is their first real test. This is their first real test. So that's fair. It's
their first test. So it's an unknown. We'll see. It'll be an interesting game. It'll be an interesting game. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
So what are you expecting a draw? Are you expecting a win? Are you expecting a beat down?
Worst case scenario, I'll take a draw. I don't want to lose.
Okay, do you see any scenario where we beat them, bring them back down to earth?
What there's a chance. Where are we? We're away.
It's Anfield. It's Anfield. Yeah.
Oh,
Sunday.
To be fair, our away form has been. You know what? If we go there and take
hold on. If
1-0
Nottingham Forest can beat them with Project Neymar, aka Callum Hudson-Odoi. That's not me. That's Ford who said that.
No, the thing is, I'm very pessimistic, but I would say that I want to draw.
Jay, be brave, be brave.
No, being brave don't help anything. I'm just saying, worst case scenario, I want to draw. I don't want to lose. We lost to City, but this is the thing. We lost to City, but it was very fine. Like, we could have scored 2-3.
And also, like, that was the first game as well.
Like, we could have scored 2-3. So I'm gonna say we're gonna play good.
Because
say if we lose, it'll be 2-1.
Yeah, no, because my thing is that Liverpool, looking at all those games, they've not actually faced a really good attack.
We're gonna see how.
So my thing is, okay, Liverpool, like, now what can you do against? Because see, it's true. I agree with you. Liverpool have shown that they can score goals, and Chelsea's defense is Chelsea's weakest point right now. But Liverpool have not faced Jermaine, Madueke, Netso, the Licks, all these guys coming through. Nkunku. So just based on just the amounts of weapons we have and how we watch, so that's what I want to know. And also for Liverpool, are you now going to play up, play high, attack, because I think it was the
did they play a high line?
Who?
Liverpool don't play high line, do they?
No, I don't think so. I think
then we're in for a good game.
The issue is that an issue I see with Chelsea potentially is can you break down teams? That's the issue again because Nottingham Forest because Forest
we can because we did for a bit. They got some really good saves off.
Oh, no. Some good saves but I think you saw for Chelsea, it was a case of where, okay, this is something that the team has to work on being able to consistently break down teams. Now, Liverpool and I'm going to sit back, especially at Anfield. So, what makes this game interesting is Liverpool are at home. Liverpool are not going to sit back. So, Chelsea are now going to have space. So, what are Liverpool now going to do, especially if Chelsea now gets into transition? And your boy Jermaine is now getting those passes off to either a Nico Jackson to a Neto and all those guys. So, look, I think there's a possibility for us to get a W.
No, I'm not saying we can't. I'm not saying we can't.
The only issue is that Bournemouth defense and that moron.
It's the defense in goal that bothers me, man. Like I see Salah just chopping in between them, man. Them men are suspect. I can't. The defense bothers me, but I no doubt. I think we'll score 100%.
Yes,
we'll score. We'll 100% score. There's no way because we score all the time.
And especially against that kind of Liverpool team and how they play, I think Chelsea will. Because Chelsea, we're going to have space. And my thing is that, this is the key thing. We have a supernova. We have a shooting star in Jermaine. And my thing is, as long as we could just get Jermaine on the ball and just allow him to cook, that's something that they don't have. Now, the closest thing they have to that is Salah. Because Salah is the goals, assists, instigator, creative, playmaker, and everything. So, but you know what was supposed to be funny about both sides? And maybe this shows you like the way we are in football right now because I've made this comment. Back in the day, Torres, Drogba, the racist cannibal, Diego Costa, compared to the strikers for both of these sides. What? Jota, Darbibi, Kojak.
Now, strikers don't exist anymore.
Strikers don't exist. They don't exist.
Football, I've had this conversation before. I think football has become too systematic.
Yes.
Now, where you don't have like back in the days, you'd have like that star player that can grab the game by the scruff of his neck.
Star players don't exist. Those individuals, they don't exist. It's all about the managers now.
Individual brilliance, someone that can just pick anything out of nothing. Like, all of that is gone. It's very system. That's why you get players now that look so good. And then you get them somewhere else and they're absolutely bad. Like Phil Foden looks fantastic at City. Like I said, I would probably look really fantastic at City. And like, once you're in a system, you can look really good. It's like, look at Victor Moses when we had Conte. That guy looked world class. Yeah. Where is he now? Like, I'm telling you, like, a lot of players... Like, the way our football is now is very system-based.
Oh, no, it's
very, very system-based.
No, because let's be real.
So
it's like, obviously...
Defenders don't exist either as well, because all they do is they're being taught to pass the ball.
Player from the back. Basically, they're no longer specialists. Like, look at this game right now. This game isn't, like, it's not really about, okay, Salah versus Palmer. It's Amber Rose against Maresca. Yeah. That's what it's about. Like it's basically slots against so is it going to be slot system that's going to win that, or is it going to be Maresca system that's going to win that? And if once it wins or loses, a lot of credit or a lot of vitriol will be aimed at the manager. Or why were we playing this formation? Why didn't you not change this? Or why did not tweak this? Or rather than because for Chelsea, who are we expecting? Remember, you expect Lampard to do something, Hazard to do something, Zola to do something, Drogba to do something. For Liverpool, you expected Torres to do something, Gerrard to do something, Xabi Alonso to do something, Milan Barros to do something. Yeah. But right now, we're not actually relying on that individual to create some piece of magic. Even though Jermaine is still there, but he's still very young, it's about Maresca. Are you going to get the formation right? Are you going to get the lineup right? And are you going to get the subs right? So in that sense, is that. So where do you stand on that? Is that a good thing, or because for me, I miss. No. I've accepted it, but I don't like it.
Yeah, I've accepted. It is what it is. Nothing we can do about it now. But I've been saying that football is too systematic.
Yes.
Like it's gone are the days where, some like for instance where Hazard knocked all those Arsenal players on their asses and then went and scored. Yeah. Those days are gone. It's like
bro. Zad was that dude, bro. Zad was that dude. He was that dude, man.
Those days are gone. Like where someone would just do that. Like and the thing is, you get those players or you get people like that, but you're gonna find them in Brazil. Anyone that comes to Europe and get the football or European, if that's even a word, once you get that European football. That's it.
Yeah, European.
You're finished.
Yeah.
Because that's why I know this is a bit off topic here as well. It's like even who was it in Brazil? They want to ban people being picked out in Europe, and they want to only use Brazilian players for the World Cup and stuff like that. And I don't blame them because where is the samba gone? They all just go to Europe.
Jogo Bonito doesn't exist.
They go to Europe too quickly, so they can't play.
A fidget spinner is allegedly Brazilian. Anthony. That fidget spinner is apparently Brazilian. I think he was born on a plane. And also, people attack me for this. Rafinha, 100%, he's been very effective for Barca. He's been very consistent. We're now comparing Rafinha to Rivaldo. Heck, forget that. Denilson, even the tier 3 Brazil guys from the back of the day, he ain't even freaking Denilson or Jalminia from Deportivo La Coruña. But basically, the issue right now is...
It's a system.
You see, like, it's almost flipped, because I was talking, like, on the pod I was doing earlier, I said, like, international football, more so about the players than the manager.
Yes.
Club football is more so about the managers than the player. Because I think... You don't have enough time to create a system for international football. So it's really about the players doing good. But for club, bro, 3-4 times a week that you're training, 60-70 games that you're playing, you have a preseason as well. Yeah. Oh, it is a more than enough time to now say what's up.
And that's why you're seeing a lot of like lesser teams per se doing better in these tournaments because they play their style of football from wherever they're from, and it works because it's not this whole system-based European kind of football. And obviously, there's nothing wrong with it, but you're losing the individuality from players. Yeah, and that's a big thing. Like I said, the last defender out there, Man City signed him, and that was Ruben Diaz. Name me since that there's no other defender.
No defender.
He's the last defender here that will get those tackles in, that will do like there's no one else.
No. They're good defenders, but they're not defenders, superstars.
Yeah, because they're
like
not defenders.
Maldini and Desai.
They're not defenders because their first thought is to pick the ball up from the goalkeeper and spray a pass to the right.
And they have to be good on the ball. They have to be press resistant and all that crap.
Yep.
Because for me, I want a specialist. Like same thing with the keeper now. Like so fun. Edison is not a great keeper, bro. But he can play from the back and he can play long ball. But he's not a good keeper. Give me Oliver Kahn all day, every day over
That's why
Edison.
Alisson plays, because Alisson is better than Edison, and that's what I'm trying to say. Yes. At the end of the day, like a lot of players, like some players are missing out. Like people like the goalkeepers, because obviously a goalkeeper is just stays in the goalkeeper. Then teaching them to now being able to use their feet more. Yeah. Obviously they saw that as because how it is with Europeans. They always wanna always do a little something to get the edge, or do a little what we gotta do. And then that's what they did. They're like, okay, let's find a way to use the goalkeeper to get that edge. And now we can't get keepers that defend that can keep the goal. Look at David De Gea. He was done dirty at Man United. Done dirty. And
then he saved 2 penalties for Fiorentina recently.
Look, see, another example of someone leaving Man United and doing well. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I think there's an issue, there when it comes to the system thing, man. Like, goalkeepers, you got keepers like Oblak and David De Gea being frowned on because they don't play well with the ball at their feet, or stuff like that.
Who cares?
Save me the goal.
I told you, like, I want, and I think the big difference between, and like we consider ending it, like the big difference between football from before now is we've gone from specialist to jack of all trades.
Yep.
Like, you now need to do multiple things rather than one thing excellently. You need to now do multiple things. Rather than before, Oliver Kahn, I am a specialist in saving. Like John Terry, I'm a specialist in defending. Totti, I'm a specialist in playmaking and creating. Mm-hmm. Like a Shevchenko, I'm just here to finish. Drogba. But now your striker needs to be able to be good on the ball, needs to pass, he needs to be good off the ball, he needs to now know how to press. Basically, remember, you don't have specialist defenders because the team defends now.
Yeah, the whole team.
So the whole team defends. So you don't need to fire. That's where you focus on just scoring, I will focus on defending. No, everyone defends, everyone attacks.
Yep, as a unit. It's now a unit. It's football. They're taking it away, man.
No. Hopefully they can bring up all that data. But my hope they can bring it back, man. They bring it back, man. All right, guys, man. Hopefully we'll see you guys. Well, so you're off to Ghana. So obviously, so we'll probably be back here like in about 2 or 3 weeks time, because our friend here is going to Africa.
Yeah, back in November.
That bum was Lion King, man. All right, man. All right. Peace out, man. Peace out.